Hello and welcome back to Cats Meow. We are back with the whole party this week. In the city of Omu, we last time just defeated the King of Feathers in 3 turns. Something the DM did not ever expect could even happen. But thanks to the leadership and planning brought forth by our brazen players, we were able to seize the inevitable. But now we had just taken a short rest. We have just leveled up. Everybody is now level 6. And we decided to take not a short rest, I'm sorry. We took a long rest inside one of these outbuildings at the amphitheater. I wanted to say arena for a second. All right. And so we take our long rest. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and make sure you have taken a long rest. And we will start anew in the next morning. Again, Goop, while you are sleeping that night, you have that dream again. And he's getting closer to you. He's almost at you at this point. And right before he's within reach, you wake up. All
Sweet.
right.
Maybe I'll get a demon daddy.
Demon Daddy. Oh, I'll have to find out if that's written in somewhere.
Goop really needs the money, honestly. He could use a demon daddy.
Can you imagine how many rocks you could buy
Think
with
how
that kind of
many
demon daddy
rocks
money.
you could buy with the demon
Good.
daddy money.
Goodness. Don't even get me started. All right, so as you can see, Hako is sitting over here at the top of Omu. Does everybody see Omu?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that we were on the right spot. Okay, so where do we want to go from here?
We have this location.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Didn't we already go there?
That's a question mark.
It has a question mark and not a beautiful blue X, so no.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It matches my border.
So go here or no go here?
I mean, the last times we went to those, they were mostly residential.
That's true.
But it's right there, so we could check it out regardless. Shouldn't take too long.
We did also find loot in one of these residentials once, didn't we?
Yeah, we found some.
We did.
We checked 2 of them. I don't see how it could hurt anyone.
Yeah.
For the sake of progress, we kind of expedited our way past them, but yeah, we can always go check them out.
Sure. So we just want to head down to this building here with the green, with the green question mark.
You don't need to be scared. You need to lay down.
Okay.
What do you want me to do? You want to lay on my bed? Yeah, then lay down.
All right, so you come across a very nice, still mostly intact, however, kind of run-down house. Would you like to search it?
It's a house? This big building's a house?
It is. It's going to take about 30 minutes to go through it if you decide you want to.
Sure thing.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, give me just 1 second here. I have to remember where this is. I'm so sorry. Here we go. All right. Does somebody want to roll me a D100?
Not it.
Nose goes.
Oof.
That's a 10.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So what? So which one do we want to go with?
That never happens.
Yeah, it literally never happens. I rolled double fucking zeros.
You did. That's pretty insane.
Impressive.
What's going on, guys?
All right.
And I don't remember where the movie was.
I'll be right back.
No worries. No worries. Trouble
Well,
in paradise.
You know,
All right. So
I personally like hundreds, but you know, seeing as the 10 came first, it seems only fair.
the 10 did come first.
10 did go first.
That is true. In that case, you find nothing.
Aw. Can we use 100 on the next roll?
If you would like to.
Casimir the damn loot goblin, the rogue in the party.
And
The
Namaya, the
rogue was
fucking
real bad luck, it seems.
amnesiac tiefling.
The broke ass rogue.
All right. Because this is a large building, do you want to take it as if it's 4 and take four rolls to try to find stuff, or do you want to just move on? I'm gonna count each roll as a 30-minute search.
We really want to spend 2 hours searching this building.
Do
I'm
you wanna
kind
spend
of
2 hours searching this building?
not. No.
Okay. All right. So where would we like to go next?
Well, I believe we've cleared off everything on the left side.
I think we're gonna have to start wading through some water.
So I think maybe it's time to revisit the log that we were
Yeah.
at earlier and cross the river or the.
Might not be a bad idea to just go check out around here. Just to walk there, and if we pass the temple, we pass the temple. Otherwise, at least we don't have to double back.
Well, if
Yeah.
we're gonna get all the way over there, there's this shrine here.
Yeah, exactly. So if we're gonna do that, we might as well go there.
We're gonna have to
Also,
double back either way, I guess.
after staring at this map for a little while, I happened on this building here. It kind of looks like there's an observatory on the top.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's not like a thing, but
It could be something.
I was drawn
I don't
more
think they had
to this
telescopes in
building.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
also.
I like this building.
Could be a barn.
It's very red on
It
the
is very
roof,
red.
and I like that. This one.
yes.
It's
Look
speaking
and
to me.
see what the way is to get down to that one, because there's not actually stairs that lead down. These
Well,
walls.
This
these-
is.
Yeah, these raised walkways are really not that tall.
Can you imagine they're
Um,
what, 15 feet or high or something like that?
Let me
15,
just
15, 20?
I don't know about you guys, but Goop
think
is
it
pretty
tells
good
you,
at
actually.
climbing.
Well, I just also don't think that it would be that difficult to just kind of hop down from.
I
Yeah,
can
is essentially what
fly
I'm saying.
now, so
I can fly.
Yeah, it
now.
doesn't really tell me, so I'm gonna say it's up to me, and I don't think that this raised walkway is really tall enough to cause too much trouble. So we could probably all just kind of hop down wherever we wanted to hop down from the wall at that point, if that's where we want to go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there then.
I was gonna say we could also like jump onto this tree and kind of climb down, but if it's not that high, no need.
Yeah, we could just. I'll just say we could hop down. All right. So is that what we want to do? Seems everybody's
Yeah,
relatively interested in something or other going in that direction. So
I
Let's
like.
do it.
I like.
Sure.
I lied, I can't fly.
how much do you like?
I like a lot.
How many gold?
I want gold.
As you jump down from this wall and you come up to this building with the red roof. I apologize. I'm out of practice. I do apologize.
Will ponders wondrously at his computer monitor.
I would like to tell you what building this is. Because maybe it's more than a house. You come across this ruined bazaar. Now, this is a lot more than a house. This is a place where things were sold. If you were to go looking around there, you would most definitely find
I would
something or another.
definitely like to search that area and potentially use the D100 that I rolled.
You know, I think I've read about a place like this in a book. It was called Mushroom Street.
I don't think that's what it was called.
I don't think these are the treasures you're looking for, Piglet. So, yeah. We could use that D100.
Hell yeah.
I'll
Well,
let it
that was
happen.
true.
Oh,
So who walks in first?
Goop!
Okay.
Healer tank, damage dealer.
Is everybody cool with Goop going in first?
Yeah, if he's gonna be going, then Mr. Shitrock himself can go in.
Snake
Sure.
costume.
I'll
be
go.
going in
I'll go in
second.
second. If Casimir goes in second, I'll go in third.
Are
So-
You're
the
looking for traps.
are the
Goop runs in like,
doors?
okay, I guess.
Hold
you
on.
Can't be our trap looking for and all that.
Hold on. Are the doors wide enough for the snake tank?
The doors are wide open.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
It's a bazaar, so
just a big old,
Oh.
it's a shopping mall, but like the old style. You know?
old style shop.
Oh.
Like if Shrek went shop, you know, as it goes.
Well, I think.
But yeah, so
I think I'm gonna do
yeah.
a looky.
sure. So as you walk in, you notice you stub your toe on something that sounds glass, and as it hits the floor, it just kind of dinks and kind of rolls back up, sounding like some kind of vial with liquid in it. And you pick up a potion of greater healing.
Oh. Well, that's lovely.
Very nice.
I'm gonna shove that in my froggy pocket.
All right. It was going to take you 30 minutes to search for the rest. If you would like to, somebody would like to roll another D100. There are some other things that can be found.
Yeah, someone else can take that role.
Destiny. What you got?
61.
Ooh.
Group comes across 4 bloodstones.
Bloodstones?
Bloodstones.
Bloodstones.
You notice you can discern that they're probably worth about 50 gold apiece.
Pretty good.
Ooh.
Nice.
You also come across 50 gold.
Ooh.
Who knew looting a dead civilization could be so profitable?
And
Did you say
after
4 bloodstones?
4 bloodstones,
And 50 gold.
they're worth 50 gold each.
Who's tracking our money?
Yes, thank you for tracking.
I said, who's tracking our money? I don't know what we had before that. So I
Then
don't-
it's
Uh,
me, because I'm writing it down now too.
Say, it wasn't Lombard.
I'm
Oh,
tracking.
I have the rest of your stuff. You have 4 25 gold treasure. You have a 25 gold platter of electrum platter. You have a gold mask worth 250 gold. And
I'm
you-
actually wearing that.
And somebody
A
in
mask?
somebody in the party has the helm of telepathy as well.
Oh, didn't I have?
I'm pretty sure we gave that to
Lombard's
Namaya.
holding on to it. I can't remember if one of us is wearing it or if I'm.
I thought I was wearing
I
it.
thought we gave that to Namaya.
Yeah, I never
For the
equipped it though.
Mayans.
I do vaguely remember me grabbing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody has to have detect thoughts in their spell list in order to be
Right.
able to activate it.
Yep, I remember we had that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Goop's gonna.
Which I do not.
Who has
Never
the-
mind. I
The
don't have
Rosetta
detect
Stone
thought.
rubbing? That was worth like a grip of gold.
We left the giant Rosetta Stone.
'Cause it
Oh,
was
you meant
300
the.
pounds.
I think
Oh,
Lombard
right.
has that.
Yeah, I'm carrying it. Because I'm a stronger boy.
Lom
I
baby.
don't know why I'm doing that voice. I'm Lombard. I'm Lombard Goldstein. I'm a strong boy.
Detect thoughts is a bard spell. So yeah, you can have it. Because I don't have it. So if you have to have detect thoughts, then you need to wear it.
I do.
Have a good night,
Then
okay?
yeah, you can
To
have
be
it.
able to cast it.
To be
To be able to
cast it.
cast a spell from an item, you have to have the spell in your
Yeah,
spell list.
then you can have it. That's fine, because I don't have it.
Button mutes
All
me.
right.
All right.
And I've got the helm of telepathy as
Okay.
as written in the DMG. It has like a scouter monocle, like a Dragon Ball Z style
Oh
monocle.
my.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
Now you can see, or I guess hear, all of Goop's wildest thoughts.
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So now, yeah, all right. So I have your treasure written down. You are good to go. So as you finish searching through the bazaar, you start seeing that rest of it's essentially just kind of rubble, some old pieces of, cloth and wood, but nothing really usable. And yeah. Start to make your way back out.
Casimir wanted to walk up and down this street right here.
Okay. Yeah, those are all houses.
Could I have a
Just-
quick look at this building just to see if that is an observatory on the top?
Sure.
Could be
As
like
the
an
pen moves
astro
over
lab
there.
or something.
It is just a fancy top on a house. It's dumb.
Oh well.
But you do notice that building over there in the water looks like somebody graffitied some orange paint on it at some point in the past. We don't know. We don't know what happened.
Oh, that's meta. Very meta.
I did my best there, man. I was just like, yeah, we'll call it something. All right.
How swift is the current?
The current here isn't too bad. As you can see from the waterfall, it kind of spreads out rather than continuing on in any kind of file. So it would be very easy to approach it from the close shore. Or
Like over here.
yeah. And it's like and frog people's sake, they probably could just swim it pretty easily. But yeah.
Well, we're here.
All right.
Alright.
So I'm assuming that we will be approaching.
If you flip the serpent tank upside down, it acts
No.
as a makeshift canoe.
No.
I don't know if
I
we
don't think
have
it was
that.
watertight.
We haven't reinforced the body.
Not with that catitude.
It's just a bag.
Need to get like a few gallons of pitch and
Get a
We'll
really
make it.
big
We'll make it
spine.
work.
All
We-
right.
We literally
we
just
plan
got
for
a
the
really
spine.
big spine. Like we
True.
just killed an
This-
entire T-Rex.
We're gonna use the
That's
entire
very
T-Rex
true.
spine for the fucking.
a
Jesus.
royal T-Rex.
A
Take some of those
royalty.
feathers and use that to make it watertight.
All right.
Oh, this
Oh boy,
this
crocodiles.
feels very shiny.
It seems a little shiny. If you
Seems a little
would,
lizardy.
yes.
No offense.
Sweet combat.
So I will also let you know, the crocodiles that are at the very bottom, the ones that are not circular,
These ones aren't there.
those aren't there.
Okay.
So that is not an immediately dangerous area to be in. Although we approached from the west, if we would like to approach from the bottom, that is absolutely fine. If you would like to begin putting in yourselves.
Is there any meat left on the no, I guess the what's it called? The thing that we've been traveling in, the giant snake.
It's all skin and bones
It's all
mostly.
skin, yeah. It's mostly
Yeah.
the skin.
I
Goop
would
cooked
say
all of the
throwing
usable meat.
Something of that equivalent over into the crocodiles might distract them, but if we don't have it,
I mean, probably have some T-Rex
Do we
jerky.
not have any meat left?
No,
Just
no.
skin a
Yeah.
whole T-Rex.
I've been butchering everything that we've killed.
So you've been just dragging around this huge sack of meat that weighs more than you do.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
My hit points are not. Oh, I can change it. Never mind.
so I've taken half an hour to get around a small town.
You can travel the world.
Okay. So
I don't know why Roll20 thinks I only have 38 hit points, but I have 45.
interesting.
You probably leveled up when you weren't in Roll20.
Wait, wouldn't that still be okay? Because when you
y-
reloaded it to be alright.
Yeah, I know, but if you have it set up right, when you level up on D&D Beyond, it also changes
I see,
your
I see.
hit points in
You might just have to
Roll20.
refresh roll 20.
Yeah, or change it. Whatever works, you know? It's not that big of a deal.
All right. So, in the meantime, crocodiles wallow in this muddy lake bed from which rises a walled ruin. 2 columns flank the entrance, carved with images of a long-legged bird, legged, not legged, sorry, with a needle-like beak. At the building's front, slimy steps ascend to an entry arch.
How deep is the water?
Water's about 2 feet deep.
Oh, so
Oh.
Goop is up to his nips.
You'd be swimming, bro. So we are currently in this first area here. So there is a plaque that you can see above the entrance that displays an inscription in Old Omuan. And what it says is Papa Zottle teaches us to bow before no one.
I have. I don't know. This is a terrible idea. Never mind.
Were you thinking what I'm thinking?
What were
I think
you
I'm just gonna
thinking?
go. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But
No.
also, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals using my once per long rest. And as I'm walking by, I'm gonna say "fuck your life," Bing bong.
Ah! I love that
Bing
that
bong.
became a thing. Holy crap! I heard that so many times.
Bing bong.
I was like, what the hell are why are they saying this? Are they making fun of clowns? Anyways, but yeah.
I
So
wonder if I
yeah,
can make them my
just-
pet.
you just walked by. Yeah, you want to speak with some animals? Are you?
Yeah,
Did you want to talk to the guy?
yeah. I want to talk to the croc.
All right. Which one are you gonna talk to?
This one over here. He looks like a Hillary, or she looks like a Hillary, or they look like a Hillary. You know,
Fuck, I'm gonna follow your canon. I was gonna go somewhere completely different, but I'm gonna follow your canon. Let's do this.
Yo. Well,
Oh
what
my
do you,
god! Hi.
Do you do you want to be my pet?
No.
Are you sure? I got some meat.
You can't afford to have me as your pet, honey.
Are you sure? Look at this 250 gold piece Omuan death mask that I stole from a giant T-Rex.
Oh, fucking shit, that's Granddad. Oh my god, you killed the King of Feathers? Holy shit.
Yeah, I made him my
Girls
bitch.
who killed the King of Feathers. Ooh. That was all four of the other, well, all the other ones oohing that you killed the King of Feathers.
Are you upset?
They're being very sarcastic, by the way.
Oh. I don't like how I'm being spoken to. This is
Oh,
very demeaning
And
to
I
my
don't-
self-confidence.
And I don't like that I'm obliged to not bite back if you don't attack me first. So
I'm going to have to kill you. She started it!
Murin, I'm gonna lean in to Goop and be like, "Don't start no shit, won't be no shit."
She
Pretty sure
started
I'm
it!
not the one who cast Talk to Animals, honey.
I just wanted to have a civil conversation, maybe get a lifetime companion, and you spat in my face, okay? I was gonna offer you meat, my own personal meat from my meat sack that I've been carrying around.
I'm a crocodile. Do you know how many Vegapygmies just like wander around here? Like I've got food. It's okay. I don't need a man to take care of me.
Oh, so you're a strong, independent crocodile, are you?
Who don't need no gator. Yes, absolutely. Now get your butt up into that shrine over there and get yourself that cube or whatever, okay? Okay, we'll talk later.
Yoda bless
How
you,
does
Will.
this crocodile know about alligators?
Well,
Listen-
because they're
Technically.
sworn enemies.
My parting words are, don't go chasing waterfalls.
Mm.
Just stick to the rivers and the lakes
Oh my
that you're
God.
used to.
Oh my god, I fucking love that. This is my song. Holy shit. Turn it up, Uber driver. Sorry.
I've never been to Uvu. I've never been to
I've never
Uvu
been to
Jabber.
Uvu Jabber. All right, this conversation's done. Let's move on. I'm running out of witty things to say in that voice. All right. But yeah, so you have a very constructive conversation with this with that crocodile.
Just gonna
And
drop a
we show
bear
up
trap.
in this room. Okay, so moss clings to the stonework throughout this hall. The mosaic floor depicts a tall bird using its long, pointy beak to pin a monstrous frog-like creature with tentacles sprouting from its shoulders.
Ooh,
Set into the
Sorry.
tentacles. Set into the far wall is a set of heavy stone doors.
Looks
As
like
you
my
might
Uncle
remember
Morty.
from the story is from a long ago. This mosaic is showing the trickster god Papazotl and Eblis, which is the bird creature, fighting his enemy Kubazan, a frog hemoth, which we've never seen before. And inscriptions in Old Omuan surround the mosaic. And if as we see around there, the doctor in Lombard, and the old man who's somewhere, can see that it's just the story of how Papazotl and Kubazan got into their fight.
Interesting.
The store.
All
And
right.
I did not know my Uncle Morty fought a giant bird.
You know he ate you. Are you telling me that your
Tried
uncle
anyway.
ate you?
No.
Thanks.
That sounds like something to discuss in therapy.
Swallowed by my uncle is not Twitch appropriate. Okay, let's not do this one today. All right.
You brought it there, not me.
That's true. We all have to do our things at some point or another. All right. So, Casimir, you said something about the door.
Yeah, I'll try opening. I mean, Lombard's there, but you know, if he's
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give a helping hand. We're gonna do just a straight up strength roll. Ooh, a 19.
no, it's a 12 first.
12. That's okay. That's quite okay.
Because there's Lombard with the big arms pulling
yeah.
that 21.
Looks like I didn't even actually need your help, but I appreciate it nonetheless, Casimir. You're a kind man.
I thought I might as well try to at least. Give it a little nudge. Not that you need it.
Absolutely. You're the butter to my biscuit. All right. So we make our way into the next room. And in this next room here, an empty pedestal stands in the middle of this chamber. 6 statues face it from alcoves on the walls. They depict bare-chested humans with the heads of different animals. From left to right, the heads resemble those, so we're going to go... Yep, we're going to go clockwise here. So they show a lizard, a jaguar, a lobster, a toucan, a bat, and a frog. If you want to check in of the Thundering Lizard in just a second, I am about to give you guys a thing to look at.
I feel like maybe the map gives something away with the little side room being there, but I'll look at the frog first.
That might be a trap.
It might be a trap. Well, I said look, not touch, you know. I'm not pissing on this statue, at least.
Well, that's a pleasant change of pace.
Indeed, indeed.
All
Although,
right,
when
so
I pissed on the statue, it didn't zap me, so, you know,
that's
weird thing
fair.
about that god.
But yeah, so if you check in of the Thundering Lizard, there is a thing in there for you guys to take a quick gander at.
Gunter?
I've got it. As a shadow. Comes with sunlight, leaves in the night, hides in darkness, does not bite. Always joined to its caster, never strays from its master. It's got to be a shadow.
So, what do you do with that information?
That is a good question.
Goop is gonna take out a torch and start making finger puppets on the wall.
Okay. You notice that one of them casts a different shadow than the others.
Which one?
Well, I was doing a bunny, I was doing a little dog.
Well, I'm talking about these statues on the walls are
Statues.
casting.
Okay. Well,
They're
you know,
casting some shadows, and one of them seems to be showing a different one.
Which one?
Which one indeed?
Damn it.
Goop's really good at doing the
Okay.
giant meatball shadow.
I'm gonna get out a torch and walk along the statues to look at their shadows.
Okay. Which ones are you walking up next to first?
I'm just gonna start on the left and sort of go clockwise.
Okay.
Do.
As you come across the one with the head of a bat, and you hold the torch up closer to it, its shadow reveals a crawlway right behind the statue.
Hey, Goop, you think you can fit in here?
Goop can fit anywhere.
2 feet wide and 3 feet high.
He can just walk down that.
Goop takes out like a little container of like Vaseline.
Oh no.
Just like does a full 360 in his speedo with like full Olympic swimmer gear, just like
I hate that.
dives down the hallway.
Okay, so as you come into that room there, you come up to a pedestal. And there's an outline of a stone hatch on its upper surface.
There is an
Again with the
outline.
hatches.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I think.
Sure. You come up to a stone pedestal. On the top of it is an outline for a stone hatch. It's closed.
Can I? It's just an outline.
It's outlined as if the door itself is just sealed
Okay.
closed at the
Can
moment.
I open it?
You sure can try.
Would you like me to roll anything for that?
If you want to.
Oh, that's abysmal.
I will say that definitely doesn't do it. But I'll save you some pain. And no matter how hard you try, it doesn't seem like this thing's gonna budge.
Alright, so the next thing I try is I put out both my hands, spit in one, spit in the other, rub them together, put my palms towards the opening, and say, "Open sesame." No?
Those empty words echo back down the halls. And you hear some faint giggling coming from Lombard. Because, well, it's funny. Okay, so it seems like there might be more to these statues that we need to figure out.
Goop is just gonna chill in here with his meat sack.
Well, that could have been worded any other way to make it sound like a more appealing situation, but you have fun with your meat sack.
Does my passive 19 investigation turn up anything when I look at these statues?
You know, you think a little bit harder about that whole hides in darkness situation.
Goop likes hides.
Alright, repeat it one more time. The quote.
It's in a Thundering Lizard.
Oh, is it? Okay. Let me see.
It comes with sunshine, leaves with night, hides in darkness, does not bite. Always joined to its caster, never strays from its master.
Isn't it light?
I think it's shadow.
Weep.
But we already solved that.
Yeah, so that was one clue. Maybe
Yes,
it's a
the
twofold clue.
The shadow aspect of the situation has been taken care of.
Okay, so I'm
What
misunderstanding.
is it about hides in darkness? What are the animals again?
So these animals here again, going clockwise from left to right, starting at the bottom left, is a lizard, a jaguar, a lobster, a toucan, a bat, and
Oh,
a
yeah.
frog.
Lizard, jaguar, what?
Lizard, jaguar, lobster. Then a
Goop
toucan,
loves
bat,
lobsters.
and a frog. The one that had the bat as the head was the one that shone a shadow that showed the crawl space.
I'm gonna start touching this jaguar.
Which one of these
Statue.
hide in darkness?
Bats?
Bats, jaguars, lizards sometimes.
I can imagine a jaguar stalking prey in the shadows. So,
Yeah.
But that does bite.
I do also believe lobsters are nocturnal.
Where the heck-
Jaguars are cats, if you didn't know.
They
They sure are.
they sure
They
are.
sure are.
Oh my
Good job,
goodness.
sport.
Jesus.
Imagine
So-
that.
Oh man, I missed you, Milk.
so does rubbing this jaguar statue do anything?
You notice some kind of weird, very small amount of energy happens when you cover its eyes with your hands.
Oh. So if we cover all of their eyes,
Yeah, I feel there's something weird here when I cover
what
its
happens when I
eyes.
cover the
don't know
lobster's
what to
eyes?
say.
You
Give it
feel,
a shot. Let's all do it together.
yeah. You also feel a weird kind of jolt of energy, but nothing like
Ooh.
nothing sinister feeling. Just energy.
Can I like take my hat and cover its eyes? Will
You
that
sure
suffice?
can. I think it would.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go over here to the lizard and do the same thing.
Sure.
You only
Lava
have
will
one
walk
hat.
over here. He'll walk over here and he'll cover the one. He'll cover this one over here in front of the frog. He'll cover the frog's eyes because no frog should see what's about to happen. You know. Oh goodness.
I'll cover the toucan's eyes.
And I will cover the bats.
Should have told Goop.
All right. So once everybody's eyes are covered, Goop, you see the pedestal rotate, and an ornate stone cube emerges from the hatch on the top.
An ornate stone cube, you say?
Goop
An ornate stone cube indeed.
places his grubby mitts on the cube, and then, as a cruel joke, begins screaming as if he were in pain.
Oh.
Shit, get the crowbar.
Just kidding.
Oh
goddamn.
man! But you also notice, Goop, that on the far wall, now that your attention is taken away from the cube, you see this strange grid that's etched into this wall. And hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and throw something else into the Inn of the Thundering Lizard as well.
It's an old Omuan tic-tac-toe game.
It would be. It definitely would be. Wouldn't it?
No, they want us to die here, so it's probably Monopoly.
It's some Punnett squares.
That'll do it.
It's some Punnett
Really,
squares.
it's sorry. Could you imagine? All right. Bam. Shkablooey.
Shkerplop.
Stablam.
Scooble.
ShamWow.
Oh,
Not a sponsor.
Shamway.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
For Chipotle way.
Chip.
All right. So, yeah, there's a grid there. Looks like it might be a puzzle, but you know.
Some of these squares are not like the other. Huh.
Are the pieces movable?
You can't see the puzzle.
Are the pieces movable?
I'm gonna move away from the statue now, just to see what happens.
You know, I don't actually exactly know how this is actually supposed to work. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Are you missing information?
No, I think I just don't know. I don't know what they're asking me to ask you.
You
Kind of what I
ever...
meant.
Okay.
Well, if this was like a normal tile puzzle, one of the tiles would be missing, so tiles
Right,
could
that's what I was
slide.
Right.
thinking.
So this isn't a tile puzzle. That's
Unless
the
it's
thing.
like one of the, maybe if it's some kind of special thing where you have to remove the tiles and replace them.
You need to enter letters.
Strange.
Strange indeed. Upon reading a little bit further down, this wall ends up actually just giving you a hint that I gave you from your investigation. So, this puzzle wall looked really cool. Goop, you're free to go. Oh man, goodness gracious! Sorry, everybody. That was a waste
Good
of your
gracious,
time.
ass bodacious.
All right, so we've got another puzzle cube.
No, no, no. Goop has
How
another
many do
puzzle
we have?
cube.
That's 5 total.
5 total, you say?
I would
Out of
play
the
Zelda
9 that we need.
out of the 9 that we need.
Okay.
Alright, looks like it's time to skedaddle.
Why does that crocodile look weird?
That's Mama.
Not a crocodile.
Not a sponsor.
So we're supposed to put in the letters of the comes with the sunshine, leaves with the night, and then the clue is on the dark tiles or something?
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, okay. I get what they were asking now. Now that you said that. Yep.
Okay. Cool. Just a request. Do you think I'd be able to perhaps commit mass crocodile murder before we leave?
Could you not, Goop? They didn't do
Yeah.
anything to you.
Let's not
Fine.
tempt fate. You might need your spell
Not
slots for
fuck with
later.
the crocodiles.
Fine.
Hi, Frog Boy. Let's get
Slaughtering
kimchi
innocent
sometime.
Tally ho,
I
lads.
cast Fireball.
Send her to
No!
us.
No! Namaya!
Before Namaya is able to cast Fireball, the doctor grabs her arm and pulls her away back.
Mhm.
Okay, so we are back. The Great City of Omu. That was an easy shrine. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, that's a win.
That's a dub.
And then you can see right next to you again is the waterfall that we were so long ago just standing atop.
Let's climb back up.
As we
Can I-
discovered.
Can we go check out the base of the waterfall?
Oh,
you know
yeah!
what?
Treasure behind the waterfall!
Yeah, Goop is thirsty.
The land
can
looks
we
like it goes right up
investigate
to
the
the
waterfall?
We had 2 people talking at once. Sorry. So we can absolutely go over to the waterfall.
Yay.
Yeah, the land goes right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing that cliff is a bit more of a task.
I wouldn't
But
be climbing.
yeah.
Don't think we can do
We
that.
just want to try to get behind the waterfall.
Yeah, to see if there's anything behind it, perhaps.
So there's nothing behind the waterfall, and the
Ah.
water under the waterfall looks extremely deep.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what waterfalls do. Nature's minors.
No, those are called children, Jalen.
I was so glad I'm not the one who ended up having to say it. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So good. Jesus, sick natures. That's it's zingers today, ladies and gentlemen. Zingers. Okay.
Zingers Today.
Whew!
Yeah. So it's the bottom of a waterfall. There's some houses around you. It's deep over here. You have a pretty good, cool view of the shrine that we were just at. But other than that, there is nothing at the bottom of the waterfall.
I think the
Everybody
next.
say hi to Lucky.
Hi, Lucky.
I missed you.
I think the next convenient locations would
Yeah.
probably be this
But-
or this. What are
do
we
have to
thinking?
Check those out at some point, don't we? Because we are still missing a shrine.
Yeah.
And the water's only 2 feet deep, right? So we can just walk over there.
The water around the shrine we were just at is 2 feet deep. In order to get across there, it gets a little bit deeper
Hold
in
on.
other areas.
Hold your phones. I
I
think
don't know what that is.
this in the bottom right is a shrine. It's got a look. It's got a fence.
This?
Where?
No, bottom right. Look over here.
Oh.
It's got a
That one?
fence. A lot of the other shrines have fences or little
Does it really
The
have a
other
gates.
fence, though?
houses have fences.
No, but I mean, look how many. No, not really. Like all the shrines have these little
They do
gate
have
thingies.
walls.
Yeah,
What about the buildings with the green question marks on them?
those are the
Yeah,
ones
some
that we
detective
aren't sure
Yeah, that's
about.
why this one looks like a wall.
Yeah, that's why I marked it. It's got walls, man, walls.
Goop's gonna build a wall.
Goop is gonna build a wall,
And the crocodiles are gonna.
and who's gonna pay for it? But Olomu.
All right. So, where would we like to proceed? And crossing over this water is going to be a little bit more treacherous than you might originally assume. As the water again does get quite deep, and not all of the crocodiles around are obsessed with kimchi like that one was.
And soy lattes.
Soy lattes.
Pumpkin spice.
Anyways, oh my god, strawberry soda. Okay.
Well, there is
Yeah.
the long way around. Where
There is the long way around.
We do
There
have to go
was-
back and hit the shrines at the bottom anyway, so maybe that's not
so
the
there-
worst idea.
Yeah, because we could just kind of loop it with
Okay.
across, and we go like that, and we can find a way to like through the thingy to get to here.
Yeah, we can go through the fire and the flames.
Yeah, we could. Or we
'Cause
could cross the.
there's
we
lava.
could cross that. Or we could cross
Cross
that.
the giant
that
lava
log.
pit somehow.
We could just take that.
Could use
that
the
tree that we
log.
found.
Could use
Yeah,
the
let's
log.
go back and do that.
Remember, it's a big log. It's a big tree. It's a big log.
It's a big old
Alright.
log.
So we are going to be passing by quite a lot of houses. Do we want to search any of them on our way?
Daylight's burning.
All right. Let's say just because it's all the way across the city, it's probably going to take you about an hour or so to walk over here.
Okay, seems fair.
If you didn't search anything, I wouldn't say it would take any longer than that. Okay, so we come back to
The log.
the tree.
The log.
The Leaning Tower of Treza.
Teresa.
Treza. My favorite Dragon Ball villain. We are missing Wirin
Really?
here.
I like Vitrita.
Oh, there she is. All right.
I feel like since Goop is the small ball, it might be smart if he goes first. But you know, Casimir can go first. That's also good.
Casimir's already on the way while you're discussing it.
Yeah, so we start
Vegeta
kind of
Cup.
making our way over to the other side. Lombot seems pretty carefree about it as well.
Carrot cake cup. Kakarot.
All right. I feel like we should have had some marching music for that or something like that. That might be close to something, but I didn't mean for it to, so please don't sue me. All right, so as we all gather up here and don't move any further.
Okay.
What a subtle hint that I should not move any further.
You know, if subtlety is my middle name. Oh man, am I?
Wow, that
muttering
was
something
quite an
Inferno,
impressive
I see.
leap.
Teleportation
crazy.
jutsu.
crazy. So, as we're all sitting there, wondering how it was so easy that we made it across this fallen log without any issues from anything, an arrow goes zipping by Goop and Casimir's heads.
That's my bit.
want to
Is
take some
that gonna
cover.
hit me?
Doesn't hit anybody.
No. Well, I figured
Can
because
I-
if it zipped
Seems like
past
it-
What
them,
direction is
I'm
it
like,
coming from?
Seems like it didn't hit anybody on purpose.
Can I take cover anyway?
You're more than welcome to.
What direction
But
is it coming
jumping
from?
from over close to this building to your south, next to Muirin, jumps a Catman. Now I gotta pull him back up. Give me a sec.
I cast fireball.
Fireball.
No, you do not.
You know how many times I had to listen to that song in the past week?
Why did you have to listen to Fireball so many times?
She was in
I was
Aruba.
clubbing in Aruba.
Why do they like Fireball so much?
I don't know. It's Mr. Worldwide.
It's an old song.
It's a tropical club
Oh, I
song.
thought you were talking about Miley Cyrus's the
No.
Wrecking Ball, not Fireball. That's why I
No.
messed up. They're all balls, man. Look, okay, look.
Amaya cast a
Somebody
fireball.
quote that. They're all
Alright,
balls,
so,
man.
Balls, man. You're a ball.
This cat comes out
I
and he
say
says,
hello, Catman.
Hello. My name is Bag of Nails.
Bless you.
I yearn for a death worthy of a man.
Bless you again.
This fire count?
okay.
Why don't you join us, Catman? You could face death alongside friends.
Blame you, hot man.
True man does not need any friends.
Okay, how about
Yeah, you probably don't need any enemies either.
acquaintances?
You are nothing more than my next meal if you do not kill me.
Okay. Seems
Hey,
fair
come
enough.
on,
Yes, Fireball.
cast
Someone
fireball.
else to fight.
That's Fireball.
You do know the Red
Just-
Wizards of Thay are here.
Just for a little warning. I mean, we did kill the King of Feathers. If you want to go up against us, your funeral, I suppose.
He
But
just said he wants to die.
he may do. Perhaps
need
we
some
can provide you
therapy.
with a more glorious death than us. Wouldn't you prefer that?
Gesundheit.
If you would like to cast Fireball before initiative, I will allow you the opportunity to do so.
Oh, if he's entering initiative, then yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can still try to persuade him during
I'd like to
this
not
interaction.
As he burns.
He's got fur. He burns.
Or do burn.
We like cats.
Do we, though?
Yes,
You could at least tell us your name.
he did. His name's Bag of Nails.
Bag of Nails.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You
So
would
wanna
rather
die?
fight the Red Wizards of Thay? You'd rather fight us?
You really want to die, Catman?
Asking for death doesn't seem that glorious. Kind of seems like a cop out, but
How about you put it that way? It seems that asking means that I'm going to change this voice multiple times because I do not know where I am taking it.
Bless you.
Inigo,
you.
Meow, and Toyo.
I'm glad that you heard that because I thought I was hearing like Russian. I don't know what I was hearing.
at
Russian for a
first, yes.
There
At
was
first,
He's from somewhere. He drives a taxi in New York City.
that
Okay,
Y
that's-
and the H.
like,
Hello?
you don't. Hello.
Yeah.
You have killed my father. Prepare to die.
All right. Anyways.
God bless you.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. So this is Bag of Nails. He's got a bow and arrow, as you might have noticed from his greeting.
He also has a screw loose.
He does have a few screws loose. He is an old cat man.
Yeah.
But he's very, very agile and very capable still. You can tell by his muscles and by his quickness approaching you that his age does not hinder him as much
Got
as
the
his
quickness
loose.
and the thickness.
He just doesn't seem to have the brains anymore.
He's got the quickness and the thickness.
Sounds like a good time.
Are we fighting or are we not fighting? I could go either way. This cat seems stupid.
I feel like I convinced him.
Also,
He's not attacking us.
He seems to be less interested in fighting at this point, now that that point has been raised.
question, have we just left Tedward von Hongleberry back at the camp?
Is Tedward von Hongleberry the old man? You're gonna have to remind me every time.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Okay.
And I will spend 2 seduction die to impose disadvantage.
Oh, seduction die.
He needs a wisdom save?
Yep.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Just to really seal the deal, Goop's gonna twerk a
5
bag of
fails.
nails.
Okay. So I'm gonna approach him.
Okay.
So, old friend, then what are you doing around here? There's a reason you fired an arrow at us.
Why are you pink?
Why aren't you?
Whether you have opened my eyes.
She sat in the strawberry milk too long.
I think pink fur would be quite a attractive color on you.
He's already pink under his fur.
True.
What do you tell me, man?
Just peel back the skin
Okay.
a couple layers.
I went Cheech and Chong, man. Cheech and Chong. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he's charmed. What? So
he's charmed.
He's attacking you because he's crazy. He attacked you because he's old and senile.
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Can I detect thoughts
You sure can.
using the helmet telepathy?
Oh yeah. So you
What's his
see
power
one of
level?
you see one of those those monkeys? Those things that you wind up and it's just got the symbols?
Yeah, the
Simple
symbols.
monkey?
That's kind of all that's going on.
Oh my god.
It's just that and the word die.
Sounds suggestible.
Yeah.
Kill Son Goku.
What else does that tell you, by the way? Is there any
I'm
information
gonna read his
that...
thoughts.
So he's really kind of empty-headed. I mean, he's charmed by Namaya right now. He thinks she's hot. He likes the pink skin. It's a good idea to him at the moment. But other than that, the whole thing was like he wants to die. He wants to die a hunter's death, if you will.
I take a stick from the ground and attach one of the King of Feathers feathers on the end of it, and then I just swish it in front of his face.
He sneezes.
Not like in his face, but you know, it's a cat toy.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were tickling his nose.
I don't have a laser pointer, but if I did, you know.
Oh,
Get a
that's
magnifying
bad because that
glass.
gives cats neuroses.
Oh.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Because they can't catch the red dot.
Oh, gotcha.
That makes them depressed, I believe, right? But all right. So
That would make me depressed too.
me too, man.
Imagine failing
yeah,
at
he's
it.
never catching.
Do you perhaps know any cool places around here?
No.
All right.
The place with the water is very, very wet.
You're not wrong. That is very true.
Many veg pygmies come around. I kill them for food.
Then no need to harm us, of course. You have enough food. But,
Yes.
but
Careful though. Round place. Snake
round
people.
place.
Yes.
Snake people.
Snake
How would you like to kill some snake people with us?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Oh,
Bless you.
But why?
I'm allergic.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I see.
Did you see
Most
the red
unfortunate.
wizards?
I did not see any red people. But I overheard the snake people talking about them. They are here.
At the mentioning of snake people, Goop becomes very excited because more snake people is an opportunity to
Bigger
make his
Bigger
serpent
snake tank.
tank even bigger, and that is currently his primary goal. So,
Opportunity is always
Opportunity.
a golden goose.
yes.
All right.
All right. So,
Well-
Bag of Nails, how about exploring some temples with us? How does that tickle your fancy?
Well, that's
They
like
are
being
quite
tickled.
dangerous.
Oh, you don't like being tickled?
No, it does. It makes me scream.
Oh.
Well, you're
These
in no
tickles are
danger
quite
of that.
dangerous.
In that case, don't worry. No one will lay a hand on you. But let's go look at some cool temples. Yes?
Okay.
I give him a fresh
Yes,
can of
awesome.
tuna and scratch his head.
With the charm.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Where did you get a can of tuna?
At
What happened?
the oldie 7-Eleven.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Casimir brought it back when he went to go get a Slurpee.
Ye oldie Slurpee.
Okay.
The oldie Slurpee and tuna. Quite pairs.
We know that the
Demaya?
E in the word old isn't
Yes.
pronounced.
No.
It's not
No.
Eoldi. But I like Eoldi.
It's way more fun.
Yeah. So Nemaya, he's gonna follow you around. He's gonna kind of, he's very ironically gonna puppy dog you, for a little bit, from the charm, because he's just kind of, so he's lost so much of it. So the only new thought outside of this monkey with the symbols
And death.
has been pink lady, pink lady, pink lady,
I
pink
wanna
lady,
turn it off.
pink
I wanna
lady.
Turn it off.
Kool-Aid person.
Sometimes it comes from one head and sometimes it comes from the other. It's difficult to tell when those heads change. So yeah, all he thinks about is pink lady, pink lady, pink lady. So he's gonna kind of puppy dog you. I don't know how to give you control over him, so I'm just gonna have him just kind of follow you around when we appear.
Okay.
All right. So, Bag of Nails confusedly joins the party.
Yeah, boy.
Probably still not quite aware of exactly what's about to happen.
Can I put a collar on him?
He's not gonna let you touch him. He is senile and crazy.
And I did say no one would touch him.
Just put a
So,
little.
shall we push forward to where we think there may be temples? I think it is in our best interest, now that we have a little extra manpower, so to speak.
Cat.
Cat power?
Okay.
Sure.
That cat better crit.
All right, and with that, rather than killing Bag of Nails, a lot of unexpected things are happening today. Okay.
Welcome to D&D.
We are back in the city of Omu, but now we are on the other side of the water. So as you can see, there's this raised walkway, and we have something right above us that looks like an orange X, and something right below us that has an orange X on it.
Well, it sounds like the circle place might be this giant circle on the map. I don't know about you guys, but
I mean, I did suggest that
Yeah.
originally.
The big walled palace structure looking thing.
that would make sense to me.
But why don't we stop at the ones that are closest to us beforehand?
Yes.
Okay, so which one first?
Start on the
vote
left
the
or the
right
right? Yeah, right?
Both closer, isn't it?
Yeah, the left is closer.
Sure. You come up to this building. Luckily this is right next to Bag of Nails. Okay. Have we been here?
Yes.
Does Bag of,
Or people
does
are
Bag of
already
Nails
here.
This is the one with the key workshop outside, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah, we
right.
did this one. Yeah,
This
we
is
did
the
this
one with
Yeah.
the keys. Okay, so how?
So we have
How and when?
because then when you went over here, we went into it.
I remember
The
we
doctor got
did it.
ambushed.
We
Yeah.
put the 6 keys together and we
But
unlocked.
Yeah.
how did we get there without crossing that log?
I don't know. Did you
I
Mix up the temples, maybe?
did you mix up the temples? Because this was one of the first ones we did too.
You're right.
Yeah, this is that had the commandants,
Second
right?
here.
Yeah. No, it had the ghouls. not the commandants.
Right.
The first
No,
one was
not
the commandants.
that didn't have
That
to.
one was the ghouls.
First one here, number 4.
This is the one where they did it the commandants.
We did that one.
Commandants.
That was the
Cocoa
one
melon.
with the lake.
we got 5 cubes now, so we're looking for 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4
Sad,
marked.
where's the
So we
old
should have
spark?
6 then. If we're missing one,
We have this one.
we should have 6 cubes.
Well,
total
some of
then.
the
If we-
some no, we've only done
think-
5. Some of the places we've marked may not be.
You got to look for the ones with the circles.
This one's been
Circle X.
done. This one's been done. I
Yeah,
definitely
that's
know that
spot
those
on.
2 were done correctly.
Those were done. Yep.
This one
That
too,
one's
right?
been done.
Let me check and see which one that one is,
4,
because
5. We've done 5. We have 4 marked.
this.
I've been going to bed about 30 minutes ago every night. I'm so tired.
Yeah, ditto.
Ah,
going to bed
I
in
did
4
give us an
hours.
incorrect shrine. I sincerely apologize.
That's okay.
So we're
Interesting.
gonna do this one instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry about that, everybody.
Turning a car into traffic would be counterproductive.
I was like, why were our people in here? I did also think it was weird that there weren't any monsters, but at the same time, who knows if there's any here either. Okay, let's not all move in too quickly, as there might be things happening at certain places. So, we have come up to the shrine. Cracked monoliths flank the entrance to this ruin. Saw-edged ferns grow in the courtyard between broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide an entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin.
Are there any
you know
inscriptions on
what?
the obelisks in the front?
Just 1 second here. Yes, so there are things decorating the doors. There's carvings in the doors, and it shows a horned rabbit charging a small, feral-looking bear with sharp claws. And a cuneiform message is etched above the doors. Cuneiform being Old Omuan here. And it says, Aegon teaches us to take the path least expected.
Alright, so I think what we should do is we should climb on top of the roof and bust him with a shape charge.
Also,
Would someone like to give me a lift?
darting out of the bushes,
Hey, Bunny!
an Almiraj
Almiraj.
approaches and comes and
It's a bunny.
sniffs Casimir's boot.
Unicorn Bunny.
Oh, hello there, little friend.
He stands
Can
up on his hind legs as if to greet you, and then hops off to sniff the boots of Muirin.
Can I boop his snoot?
You can boop his snoot.
Okay, I boop his snoot.
He blinks surprisedly and then darts away.
Oh, the little bunny.
Unicorn Bunny.
I give chase.
He is
What do you
disappointed.
Giggling like a
Aw.
child, Casimir chases the unicorn bunny.
trollopsing through the bushes as he prances cheerfully?
Oh, the little bunny's gone.
All right. There are smaller inscriptions kind of hidden under the carvings, but you can kind of make them out. It tells the story of how Aegon, an Almiraj, earned the ire of Obolaka, which is a Zorbo, by spoiling a stew prepared for the god Ubtao.
Did you just speak Simlish?
It sounds like I just like wrote a Rick and Morty episode. Sorbo.
A Sorbo.
The
We never
Schleem.
come across any of those, did we?
I don't think we've come across any Zorbos yet, but we have
No.
seen a couple of All Mirage in the past. There was that one with the whole Benny Hill situation. And there was that little cute little guy that showed up and darted off.
Plumbus. Alright, well, Goop is gonna knock knock,
Alright.
open up the door, it's real.
The doors, despite being made of stone and looking a lot like all the other doors that we've come across, actually don't take that much to open.
Goop's just that strong.
Do not move.
I'm not moving.
The doors are now open, and as you look inside, a 10-foot wide hallway strikes off into the gloom, and carved tiles depicting various beasts decorate the hallway floor. I'm about to post something in the chat.
The Thin of Undering Izzards.
Yes, that. The King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards. Okay. Another fun thing in this downtime, I have a third screen arriving on Saturday. So next week,
Yay.
this will be a little bit quicker. Okay. So, you now have that. That thing upwards, that's not a Z, that's an N. That's just pointing north. So as you can see, this hallway is obviously, the top to bottom is longer. So you kind of want to tilt your head to see.
Can I step on the far right tile on the first row?
Give me 1 second and I will let you know
I'm sorry,
if you
far
can.
left tile.
Far left tile?
Yeah.
So that would be... Okay. Give me
Bottom left
1
corner.
second. Yep. Yeah. So go ahead and step on that tile.
Does anything happen?
The tile does press down, but nothing happens.
I am backing the hell up.
I want to step on the second row on the very far right tile.
Okay. Each of these tiles is 5 feet square. I know this doesn't quite look it on this one. So you would be jumping over a 10-foot gap. That's doable. Yeah, that's doable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you jump all the way up to the one that looks just like the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Doc's got thunder quads.
From holes in the walls, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Disregard
Ooh.
that one.
Scary.
That would have been brutal.
Sincerely apologize. This is what we meant to do.
Oof.
How much better?
One of them was a crit.
Yes.
No one didn't hit at least.
Okay. And it does...
Some damage.
You get 4 damage, and then I need you to take a Constitution saving throw.
That is a nat 1.
Ooh. That's brutal, man.
That's good shit.
No, it's not
That
actually.
was
take-
sarcasm.
You take 7 poison damage.
Am I poisoned?
No, you just take poison damage.
Wait. You know who's immune to poison damage?
Yeah.
It's
How
me.
much do you weigh, Goop?
How much does Goop weigh? That's a good question.
If he's small, then he's not gonna. When he's only a frog, he's probably not gonna weigh more than what,
That's true, but the weight of my
70
equipment
pounds?
is
Yeah,
like
you've got
True.
equipment on you, and yeah, you're like 3 feet tall, so you're not like super small. You're not like a tiny little.
I'd say
anyway.
with all of the gear that I have equipped, probably like 180 pounds.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. All right. There just had to be enough pressure applied to these tiles for them to activate.
If you just dropped all of your gear, you could probably just walk across it without triggering anything then.
Perhaps, yeah.
So I stepped on the Almirage tile on the far left. I think that's an Almirage. And then I tried to step on the
Yeah.
one on the right, and that got me shot. So there's got to be a logical sequence to this.
Sure. And you know what
yeah.
else
This
we could
one's
do?
least likely, right?
We could get a stick and, lean on it for the one in front of us. And if it sets off a trap, at least it doesn't hit us.
I don't know if that's going to work because you have to put probably at least 100 or so pounds of force onto it.
I can just summon a saber-toothed tiger and have it walk across them.
Well, the information we do have is that you stepped on the first Mirage and it was fine, but when you
Second one was not.
but you stepped on a second Mirage and it was not fine.
Right, and the clue was the one least likely. So what is an Almirage not going to go after, maybe? Which of these things is an Almirage least likely to try and fight?
The giraffe was the biggest.
That's an
What's,
elephant.
what are
what's
the
that
other
thing
options?
is that an elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks. I guess it would. Well, actually, no. I think those tusks are coming up. I think it's supposed
Oh,
to
that's
be
a
like
boar.
The
a warthog.
boar.
Yeah, boar.
Oh,
warthog.
okay, it is a boar. Yeah.
It's Pumbaa.
A zebra and a giraffe.
All right, well, I'm going to step off of this.
Okay.
Hey, Casimir. Wait, hold
I
on.
hear a proposal.
I mean, there could be money.
I know there could be money. What, you think I'm not going to split it with everyone? I'm not
No,
so
no,
greedy.
no, no, no.
Ye of little faith.
Okay, 1 minute.
That's. Why don't you give it a try?
You know what? I will go and grab a stick. I will see if my plan does work. If I lean most of my weight onto a stick, perhaps it will set off traps, maybe not. So these trees are actually there, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Can I find a thick branch?
You grab that thick branch, Casimir.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take that. So I know the first one not gonna go off. Then I'm gonna take the stick, put on the second tile, and lean onto it.
Which second tile? Which one are you going to go for?
The one straight ahead
The one with the giraffe on it?
is up, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So you put pressure on it, and the pressure plate lowers, and nothing happens.
I step onto that one,
Okay.
and then I will do that for the next one that's in front of me.
You're just going to go in a straight line at the moment. That's absolutely fine. So you put pressure on that one. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna keep doing that until it stops working.
Yeah, I don't think boars eat dragonflies.
You cross it with no issues.
Nice.
Like all the way across?
He makes it all the way across.
So then I'll just follow the pattern that Casimir was doing. Like an
Sure.
semi-intelligent frogman.
Yep. Lombot will also take that path, and
He's
me
a
too.
semi-aquatic four-legged amphibian of action.
it turns out that actually wasn't as big a deal as we originally thought it might have actually been. Actually, when I figured out, okay, so I wasn't fully sure how to solve this until we got here. Obviously, I have a little bit more help than you guys do, but once I figured it out, I was like, this is gonna suck when they find out. So luckily this didn't actually take as long. It was just you couldn't step on the same picture twice.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that
Yeah.
worked out fairly
And the
easy.
first thing you did was step on the same picture, which is
Funny.
that's okay. we learn from our mistakes.
You could have just chosen any one of them and walked straight across, basically. Well, not necessarily. Some of them are
No.
repeating.
Yeah, there's a couple with repeating ones, but that one
So
just
it's
didn't.
Just
one didn't seem to have-
left one or the right one.
So if
Yeah,
you
there's
actually just went up any file and like just jumped over 2 tiles every time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
Pretty much. Yep.
The old stick trick always works, never fails.
So yeah. So now we find ourselves.
I'll go first. I'll
The problem
check
with the
Well,
stick trick
so
is that
we
if
have
you
two
had
splitting
actually
paths
triggered one
here.
of those, it would have hit you anyway. Because the tiles are only 5 feet.
No.
Yeah. All right.
So
So, give me just 1 second here, because
we got 2 ways to go.
yep, there are 2 different directions.
We should
I
probably
will check
not
for
split
traps
up.
this way.
I don't know.
Splitting up is not always the greatest idea, but I don't know.
Is somebody standing on me?
Yes.
Lombard?
That would
Okay,
have been me.
thank
I'm
you.
very sorry. I I apologize for my rudeness. All right, so which way do we want to go then?
I am going forward, checking for traps, of course.
I'm just gonna follow Casimir.
Alright, I guess we're going left.
Okay.
Breaking rule of right.
Do we have you said you're looking for traps. Do you have something that would detect them?
Being a
Are you
roll?
use
Perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, perception. Sure.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll perception.
Okay. My investigation's great. My fucking what's it called?
Um,
My perception's dog shit. But
You
yeah,
can roll. You can roll investigation if you want to.
I've got a passive 19 perception or investigation.
Okay.
okay. 16.
I'll say you both. If there's a trap in your way, either of you will see it.
Nice. So I'll just keep heading along.
Sure. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong circle. I realize I should have thought of ward this one. This is unfortunate for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one that seems like one that you kind of need to have fog
Yeah,
of war
well,
for.
it's like the thing is that this part of it also isn't really that difficult either. This is just something that would have taken extra time.
Yeah, the
Um,
fog of war. This is just, you know.
Are
I
you
wanna look
coming,
down
Goop?
this hallway here.
I'm just gonna wait in the
There
hallway.
is you see a pressure plate at the end of that hallway.
Fuck
What about
that.
this one?
Roll me an investigation, Amaya.
D&D Beyond. Hello, you frozen?
We have misplaced a Goop.
No, you haven't. Goop's
10.
just smart.
Goop doesn't press any pressure plates.
Bonk.
See anything, Asa?
Bing bong.
With a 10?
You don't see anything down that way.
Can I investigate the end of this hallway?
Upon stepping there, you perform you trigger a pressure plate.
Gee, I wonder why.
Let me just see real quick.
Pressure plate of instant death. Okay.
Sword swings out of the wall, and turns out that the blade had rusted away a long time ago, so just a hilt goes swish.
Fortunate. Like, well, okay.
All right. So, Goop
I
and
try-
Casimir are both at a door.
I will try to open the door.
Sure.
I will also try to open the door.
Both of you open the door without any problems. Can somebody roll me a d4?
Gotcha. Oop, that had the GM thing on it. Silly
You
me.
walk into a room where a shaft of light shines almost like a spotlight onto this stone pedestal. And where a cube should be sitting is nothing. You happen to notice that it was relatively easy to get through these doors. There weren't a whole lot of traps in your way.
Oh?
You also happen to notice that on one of the doors, looks like a small amount of red cloth had been ripped off, as if somebody had caught their cape or something on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna
I
have to
wonder if they
ask
already got
Tedward
it.
about this.
Where are the cubes?
Where's the
These are not
Allspark?
the- these are not
Sav
the cubes we're
Wiki.
looking for.
It seems
Where
we may
is
have
the
been too late
cube?
for this one.
It's
Where is
possible.
he?
There's also the possibility that some of those pressure plates may be required to release the cube.
Hmm.
No, wait, you said that it was
It's
already
red
open,
cloth.
right? And the cube was missing?
It's
Yeah,
been
it's
taken.
Ah, fuck. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. Before you leave, go ahead and stay right where you are at the moment.
I mean, I can't just face it all.
No, 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 no,
No instant
You don't have
transmission?
pass wall?
Well,
Cocomelon.
Cocomelon. That's also a 5th level spell. And it's a wizard only spell, so no.
All right. So, sorry about that. You are welcome to move at this point.
Looks like we've got to kill some red wizards.
Goop
Ah,
uses his escape rope.
Looks like the doctor and Goop take the quick way out, so please do not move any further.
We used our
As
escape
they
route.
as they bolt out the door, they hear, "Well met."
Oh no. Oh yes.
Meow.
Meow.
Right, my computer's like shitting the bed right now.
You know, this looks like it's shaping up to be a wonderful combat encounter.
Yes, I will
However-
let everybody get over to the entrance, but as soon as everybody's at the entrance, we all need to stay where we are so we can roll initiative.
But also, it's time for our first regularly scheduled break.
That is a good time to go ahead and take a quick break, because that'll allow me to set everything up for initiative. So
Neato.
yes, please make sure you join us in just about, let's make this one 10 minutes. Is that good for everybody? 10 minutes?
It's good for me.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it is 9:35 p.m. currently on my time. So we'll come back at 9:45. So at the 45th minute, we will be back, and we're gonna have to deal with some snakes.
See y'all.
Welcome back to Crit Cats Meow. We are about to do some snake hunting. Well, or get hunted by snakes. Either way, let's find out what happens. So, first move is the doctor.
Oh boy. No pressure or anything.
Din 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 din.
TOS. Jesus, we're gonna get sued by the band who did that. So,
Nightmare,
Also,
nightmare.
don't forget Bag of Nails.
I am allergic.
Oh, right.
But for the sake of it,
He can give us moral support.
he'll be around. I just have to find him real quick. There he is.
All right. I don't know what these creatures' wisdom scores are like, but I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Let me just be sure. This is a 30-foot cube.
Okay.
So I should be able to get all three of the. I guess these are UNT Malisons over here.
Yeah, these are the Malisons over here to your left.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast it on them.
Okay.
It's a
So you
good
need
move.
3.
Wisdom saves against DC 16.
Ooh. Spicy.
It's just this.
Ooh, one pass.
Only one of them passes.
Oh, he'll pass
The
all
two-
right.
The two closest to you are they both fail.
Dazed and confused.
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna take a couple steps back here, moving along the left side again.
Because they're dazed, there's no attack of opportunity.
Yeah, they can't make
Correct, okay.
reactions.
Does the first one take anything at all? The one that passes? Does it have any effect or anything?
Let me just put the spell to script.
Sure.
I don't think so. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. Blah, blah, blah. No.
Yep, looks like you're good. Okay, cool. All right.
And I think I'm done.
All right, sounds good. All right, let me just make sure. Okay, so next one is on these Malisons. The two up front here, this gentleman and this gentleman here, are dazed and confused, saying, "Dude, where's my car?" The other one has better taste in movies. And it goes to try to attack Casimir.
No, not Casimir.
Gonna do a multi-attack.
Nice.
And it's gonna use its scimitar on you twice.
Okay.
All right, so a 16 and a 19.
Oh shit. Okay. Nope. Both hit.
Both of those hit. Okay. I'm going to do this one at a time just because I don't want to do too much math. The first one hits you for 4 damage. Next one hits you for 6, so you take 10 total damage.
Okay.
Oh, Sam.
So, there we are. All right, and I'll use my reaction for a good old hellish rebuke. Oh, you'll burn for that one. For 21 fire damage.
So.
So he just takes 21 fire damage, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Whew, sheesh! All right, hold on. All right. All right. This man takes 21 fire damage. Lord, we leveled up, didn't we? Remember when these guys were slightly problematic?
No, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh wait, let's make a dexterity saving throw. Sorry, no, I guess so.
Oh, he needs to take this. Okay,
Takes half if he passes.
gotcha. Oh, yep. Okay, gotcha. I see it. That's not the right dice. Taboo. He fails as he was stricken down. Actually, he's not stricken down. He's still up, but he's
Stricken.
stricken. Got a little burned. All right, so that takes us to the purebloods. Okay. This one runs up to Goop. It goes for a multi-attack with its scimitars.
I really wish he didn't, but okay.
I'm going to do this just one at a time, just to make sure that I do my math correctly. I know plus, basic addition shouldn't be that bad. 7 and a 16.
16 just hits.
16 hits. Okay, so that one. Well,
If only I had studded leather.
I don't think you're going to be that worried about it. You take 4 damage.
Well, that's not a lot. I'm a healer tank damage dealer.
This one also runs up to Goop
Oh, wow.
and also tries the multi-attack.
That's just not cool, man.
It's not cool, but
It's really not cool.
these guys aren't really known for being cool. 23, that's a nat 20.
Fuck.
That's a crit.
It's
And
not-
the other
not-
one is a dirty 20.
Oh my god.
So
Really trying to take me out early, huh?
first one.
Alright. It's a good thing I have 51 health points to play with.
First one hits you for 9.
Okay, that's not that bad.
That's with the crit.
Yeah. That's not the worst.
Next one hits you for 2.
That's
Take 11
also not
damage.
the worst.
Man, you just got your world rocked from that crit, bro.
I did?
Least
Oh yeah,
impressive
man,
crit
11
ever.
damage, like. Whew.
Woo!
All right. Well, with that said and done, it's now time for Goop.
Hey,
Goop to Electric Boogaloo.
per se, how tall is the shrine? Like the walls?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's okay if you don't know offhand, like if it's,
I
you
don't
know, like
know offhand,
per se
but,
20, 25 feet, you know?
I mean, it's definitely a good 20 feet tall for sure.
Oh, okay. That's that's really good because, you know, my climbing speed is, you know. So I think I'm just gonna
I'll
pull
allow it.
I'm gonna pull a Spider-Man here. I'll take that attack of opportunity.
Sure. This one is going to.
It'll be worth it.
I'll try to swing at you with its scimitar as you dash away.
It's Skemeter? Alright, well, we'll take the damage. It's worth it.
Do hit for 7 damage. Wow.
Alright, that's the last damage it'll ever do to me.
Fair.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action some part during this. But for convenience, I'm gonna wait because it gets dicey with the numbers.
Dicey, because D&D.
Yes.
Sorry.
Water on the floor. You know what's
Of
happening.
course. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Okay, so that's first hit.
Which one are you aiming at, by the way?
We'll do the back one here.
This
Actually,
back-
no, we'll do the front one. That makes more
the front?
sense. Yep.
Sure, fair.
Yep. Okay, so a 28 hits, so that's 8 piercing, 6 sneak attack. But wait, there's more.
Oh, do tell.
Because of my lovely, lovely Dread Ambusher, I make another attack. Does a 25 hit?
Oh, it sure does.
Cool. That's 13 piercing, and wait for it. An extra 1d8 weapon damage. But wait, there's more, because I get an extra attack.
Right now, when you get free shipping and handling
Yeah. I'll use
with your
my
death.
my beautiful bonus action to Zephyr Strike. That gives me advantage.
Okay.
Oh!
There it is.
Oh shit.
So, hold on. Let's do the tally. That's a
Let's
14.
do some math here.
That's 27, 29, 30. And that is 41, 44. 44
Okay.
damage, good sir.
This that arrow lands right in between this Yuan-Ti's eyes. It looks at the arrow, looks at his friend behind him, and falls dead on the ground.
Eat my froggy cloaca.
Oh my god. So nasty, Goop. Goodness gracious. Don't need to put visions in my head like that. Goodness gracious. I have enough paperwork to worry about already.
And that...
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, I forgot the extra D8 from the piercer. It's okay, I didn't
I was
need
gonna
it.
say, he's already dead.
He's already dead.
He's
Just throws
already
another
dead.
arrow just for good measure.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so Casimir.
So the two next to the one that attacked me still dazed.
They are dazed at the moment, yes.
So I believe I still can't get sneak attack because I'm next to another creature that's...
You can get sneak attack on the ones that are dazed because they're dazed.
Yeah,
They're
because they're
incapacitated.
dazed, yeah.
An automatic crit, actually. But then they'll be aroused from being dazed.
Aha.
So if you're gonna hit him,
You can definitely get sneak attack on the one next to you because Lombard is also 5 feet from that target.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go for
Sick.
that one that's right next to me.
sounds good.
So let's see. Here we go. So first one is the magical short sword.
Magical Neopleurodon.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Nice. And we're not doing advantage, right? Or are we doing flanking?
You're definitely not flanking anything.
Wonderful.
Okay, so 13.
13.
13. All right.
And he's still up.
He is still up.
I'm gonna give him another one with my my offhand.
Sure thing. That hits.
Beautiful. Here we go.
Yeah, the Malisons are a
So,
bit
2
bit
damage.
hefty.
So 2 damage. All right.
And now I will... I can't move through his space, can I?
I mean, you definitely take an attack of opportunity. Like 100%, you would not, because you're bumping shoulders with this guy. If I let you do that, I can't let you get away with that unless you like wisp away, teleport yourself over there.
My class would say it's impossible, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair. In that case, I'm just going to move away.
All right.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Sounds good. Okay, so
Both you guys are out of line of sight where I can't heal you.
That's fine. I don't really need it.
Yeah, there's also the neat new fire arrow spell that I was going to use on your quiver, and I can now not reach you.
It's cool. It's cool. I can't take any damage up here. Or, I mean, I guess they can, but you know, it's
not,
cool.
Attacks, we'll see.
It'll be
With
harder.
that said, that also takes us to Weirin.
I had a question. Also,
So-
what about the Catman?
He is allergic to snakes, but he's up there.
Okay, he's not participating. I... Which ones are now not dazed? The one in
So,
front of me
So this one
and the
here.
one to my left. Okay.
Yep, those two are awake and aware. This one just watched his friend die directly in front of him. So he's a little shaken, but he's aware.
Okay.
It's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I think the pure bloods dropped out of the initiative order.
So I'm gonna
Ah,
cast
yeah, that is the one
poison
that died.
spray. I'm gonna cast poison spray on the one in front of me.
Oh. No.
Hold on, sorry.
That'll hit the one next to it, won't it?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, are they immune to poison?
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
lovely. Can I take that back? Because surely I knew that.
Sure. I'll allow it this time.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's
been a bit since we've
I wouldn't
since
pass
we've
up on
done
an
this.
extra 64.
Gonna cast Call Lightning.
Okay.
So I point at the sky, and a storm cloud appears. And
who
then
are we aiming at again? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna point at the snake man in front of me, and a bolt of lightning
Oh,
is
that
going
one.
to shoot at him. He must make a dex throw.
Okay.
So hit me with the dex throw.
Hit me with that Dexter. Oops, I did it again.
18.
God damn it.
Ooh,
Okay.
snaky, snaky.
Well, he takes 6 lightning damage then.
Okay.
Oops, I snaked it again.
And I end my turn.
Alrighty. So that's going to take us to Namaya.
Just a note for the future, Will. Yuanti has advantage on saving throws against spells. The purebloods.
Ah, do they? Do they?
Against
Yes.
what?
Against spells and magical
Oh,
effects.
you are right.
Yes.
My bad.
And actually the Malisons too.
Yeah, you know what? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Okay, noted. I'll keep that in mind for next
Should have
time.
let you know earlier, but I completely forgot.
It's all good. I was just trying to make sure that I knew what they needed to do if they wanted to try to hit somebody. Just completely messed up. It's all good. All right. So, Namaya, what's you doing?
Right here. And use my bonus action to summon a flame blade.
Okay.
My D&D Beyond is like not working. What the fuck?
Bitty 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 bitty. Bitty 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 bitty. Diddy 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 diddy. Bitty 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 bitty.
To hit.
Bitty
26 to hit. 26 hits.
13 fire damage to the one in front of me.
All right. This man's been burned twice now. You start to smell grilled snake. But he's still up.
In my turn.
Don't cook him too much. I need the skins.
That makes him crispy.
Yeah, but then it
All
makes
right.
it brittle and you can't bend him.
Lombot doesn't like a brittle snake. So Lombot's going to step out. He's going to pass by Weirin real quick, but he's going to go ahead and swing at this Malison as well. Does he take an attack of opportunity moving past Weirin like that?
No,
Can he hit him from here?
He's still in the
You're
range.
still in range.
Yeah.
So you don't take an
gotcha.
attack.
I'm just moving around. Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah, I just wanted to move out of the building. So I'm going to swing. I'm not going to rage. I'm just going to swing on it. With the Golden Stein. An 11. Doesn't hit. Oh, Lord.
Oh
we'll
lordy,
go
he
again.
coming.
Oh, first miss of the game, and it's Lombard. Well, I guess it's not the first miss of the game, but
Oh lordy, he coming.
it's just these guys are cream cheese, and I'm a bad bagel. All right, so we are gonna move on to the doctor.
I'm gonna quote that.
Thank you. I just thought of it, and I was very happy when I said it. All right.
So none of my allies in range are. None of my allies in range in sight. I'm sorry. Have taken any damage. Is that right?
I don't think so, no. I don't think anybody here has taken any damage. That you can see, at least.
I can see this thing, right? This.
Yeah,
pureblood?
yeah. The doors are open. You can definitely see him.
Okay, then he can suck some vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery.
Wisdom save.
With advantage.
Fails.
No,
Oh, yeah,
with
'cause it's
advantage.
He still fails. Oh my god.
He feels real bad.
I'd rather fail with a 10, I'll be honest with you. Alright. So, it's 4 psychic damage on him.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack before the end of his next turn.
Ooh,
Perfect.
that's wonderful.
Because he's a punk ass pair of boots.
Oh my god. How dare you! You.
He can't think of. He can't
4
think of
psychic
it.
damage.
He can't think of a
Know how I
comeback.
dare. I got Chucks on in Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself. I'm so pretty.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
I don't like Skippy peanut butter. I'm much a bigger fan of Jif. Alright.
He likes Peter Pan's peanut
I'm
butter.
a psychopath. Alright, now, moving on.
Horizon's chunky style milk.
Ugh, that's just cottage cheese. Okay, so
Gross.
is that it for you,
Gross.
Doctor?
So let's see. Vicious Mockery is a bonus action. Oh, I'm sorry. Vicious Mockery is an action. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my my bardic inspirations for cutting words.
Okay.
So that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Are you preparing an action, or are you like just that's what your plan is?
I'm not
Sorry.
preparing an action.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right, so that takes us back to the Malisons. Now, these two are still quite dazed and confused. They have stopped asking, "Dude, where's my car?" because it's finally no longer funny.
Wrong.
So the only one left that can do anything is this Malison, and he's going to multi-attack. He's going to multi-attack Nemaya. And he's going to just use, again, he's just going to use both of his scimitars. 22.
I'm gonna use cutting words to reduce that.
Okay. How much does that reduce it by?
So that'll be one of my bardic inspiration die, which is a D8.
Okay. Do you want me to roll, or do you want to? Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Okay. So that takes it down to a...
21.
I'm assuming
I'm sure that still hits.
to a 21.
21.
So a 22 and 11. Does the 11 hit?
The 11? No.
Does it? Okay, but the 21 does?
21 does, yes.
Okay, all right. So it's going to hit you. I hit you for 6 damage.
Okay.
All right. And that's going to end that one's turn. This pureblood is going to run up to Lombard and is also going to multi-attack on Lombard.
Baby.
And you said that this guy has disadvantage on his next attack?
Yep.
Okay, would that, since it's a multi-attack, does he have disadvantage on both?
On whichever attack
I'll be
goes
right
first.
Okay, so whichever one's first. All right. So we'll do that one first. So the first 2 rolls are going to be the first attack.
Ooh.
What are
3
the
6s in a
odds, dude?
row.
We gotta go, guys.
What is that?
That's Lombard's about to learn something about himself. It seems about to pull this black sword out of a grimoire.
Well, you rolled a 1d6 plus 3 to start, so
That is true, but the other 2. I mean, that's just
Yeah, those are attack rolls.
yeah.
But both of those definitely miss, and then for the other attack, that one. Ooh, what does that? Remind me again. If it matches, it hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one definitely hits. All right, so that one is going to hit me for well, that 6 damage. Ow! Oh, okay. And that's gonna be it for the pure blood there. So, Goop, go ahead and narrate the death of the next one, I suppose.
I mean, I don't know, because, like, this guy's pretty weak already.
Yeah?
You know what? Maybe I can kill 2 snakes with several arrows. I don't know where I was going with that.
It went
we-
exactly where I thought it was going, and it
Yeah.
was still good.
We're gonna attack this one with my first attack.
Sure thing.
Hold on. 18 hits.
That hits.
All right, so that's 12 piercing and 1 sneak attack. For a
Okay.
total of 13 damage.
All right. Anything else?
That's not enough to put it out of its misery. All right,
It's not.
I'll do another one.
That one hits too, believe it or not.
13 piercing.
He don't look great.
Oh.
It's not looking tasty. Well, he might be looking tasty to the right person, but
It's not worth using a favored foe. That'll be it for me.
okay. So, Casimir, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna run up on this one looking weak and make an attack.
18 hits.
Okay, 17.
he dead.
I just love how 13 of those damage points come purely from the fact that it was a surprise.
And 13 of those points weren't necessary.
Oh, you're telling me I could have gotten it with a favored foe if I used...
I wasn't going to say anything.
That's fine. I only have 3 of them for long rest. And there's several other snakes to kill.
I'm gonna move up and attack the
Move
next
on
one.
up.
Okay, so you're gonna
Those are
attack one
still
of these,
dazed.
you're
Those
gonna
are
attack
still
one of these
dazed.
guys?
Indeed.
Okay.
An 11.
Isn't it
Um,
Should
instant
be
crit?
with advantage and an automatic crit.
Right, true.
Ooh, let Goop have the other dazed one. I wanna
Which is why you should wait until you have sneak attack to break it.
Oko.
Well, I'm not gonna touch him either way.
Yeah, both of those missed.
Can't touch this.
Let's see.
Oh, bestie.
So that was 20. Back. So let's go over to here. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. So that takes us back to Weirin.
Okay, last turn I didn't press the cast button on Call Lightning, so I'm gonna click it now so that it's casted.
Appreciate it.
For some reason that didn't pop up on my thing saying that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna point at are they all? No, the one Casimir attacked.
This one is dazed. This one is dazed. This one is awake.
Oh, I thought he'd woken up another one.
Not yet. He missed. He missed.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because he didn't get hit, it didn't wake him up.
I'm gonna point at the one to my left then.
Okay.
Try to do that 3d10. Why does it pop up with 2 different numbers down there? Oh, that's okay. One of them's if it fails the dex save. So yeah.
Right. Okay. It fails. So he takes 13 damage.
Awesome.
He's not looking tasty. He's not looking good.
I would disagree.
Well, seems like you might get a bit of a crunch in your future.
And I end my turn.
All right, so that takes us to Namaya.
I'm taking another swing of the flame blade at the one I previously attacked.
Okay. That hits.
Hello? Can I fucking roll damage? Okay, I don't know why this is happening.
He's waiting in anticipation. He sees this blade approaching him, and it seems like time itself has slowed down as he reflects on his life.
It's just not rolling.
Interesting. Let me see if I can click it. Oh, it doesn't seem to be rolling for me either when I click it.
Just manually roll 3d6.
Yeah, just manually roll. That's fine.
Nine. Yeah, 9 damage.
And just as he decides that maybe he might get a second chance, his head sliced off and the neck is cauterized by the flame of the flame blade, and his headless body falls lifeless to the ground. However, he's the guy that's in the turn order, so now he's just this guy. So give me just 1 second. Ah, there's an X on him now. I see. Very clever. It's okay. We'll just do it this way. Okay, so you got 2 dazed guys still. The top guy's dead. He's gone. Oh, why? Oh, why? All right. Anything else for you?
Nope.
All right. So, Lombard gonna swing on this guy directly next to him. So with advantage and a crit?
Any hit is a crit, yeah.
Okay, so if it hits, it
Fascinating.
crits. Okay, cool. Well, that's a hit. It's also a hit. What is with me rolling these doubles right now? Goodness gracious. Oh my god. All right. Devon. Okay. I'm a dump truck. Oh my god. All right. So because it's double dice, it does 20 damage to this gentleman.
That is a substantial amount of damage.
Very true.
I hope to put out the same amount of damage on my next turn.
Me too. I hope you'd put double out, honestly, because you did before. And it's pretty dang cool of you. All right. So he has been hit. That makes just him awake now, right? Because the other one hasn't been hit.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. I
Okay,
plan to
good.
rectify that as soon as possible.
Right. No worries. No worries. I just wanted to make sure because I have their statuses in my notes here. All right. And with that, that's going to be it for Lombard. So that takes us back to the doctor.
El doctor.
Well then, I suppose what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out here and I'm going to use my healing kit on Casimir.
Okay.
Yay, healing.
That beautiful
For 13 points.
healing power.
Ooh,
Back to
my
full.
goodness.
Soof!
That plus 10 out there. Ooh,
Yeah, it's 4 plus
Awooga.
4 hit dice.
delicious.
Okay,
Awooga.
and now that I can see Goop and I can see that he got beat up a little bit, as a bonus action, Goop heals for 9.
Aw,
Perfect.
thank you. But don't worry about me. I got second level spell slots now. I can cast Cure Wounds.
You also
Sure, but
currently possess a potion of greater healing.
Yeah, that's
But-
also true.
also
Hopefully you're not.
you want to deal damage instead.
Yeah, and hopefully you're not gonna have to use it against these guys. They don't seem to have been. They seem to be kind of pin needles at the moment.
Ninpeedles.
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 All right. So, anything else, Doctor?
Nope.
All right, so that takes us to this Malison. So this one is now awake. Just got smacked in the face by Lombard. He's gonna hit back. What's he gonna do? All right, he is going to multi-attack Lombard. He hits Lombard. Nope, that's Lombard's roll. No, it's not. That's my roll because I'm the GM. I can read. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, 21 hits Lombard. Or oh, I guess the next one as well. Okay, the first one hits. For 8 damage. Ooh.
Lombard raging.
Lombard is not raging.
Oh my god, Jalen, you're looking so good today.
I know.
Oh
For
my
real,
God,
I was thinking that earlier.
is she the OBS logo? Oh my god, that's so exciting.
Oh my god.
But on a
Discord is
real note,
eating
she
up,
is
like
looking
so
really
much
good
fucking
today.
power usage right now. It's disgusting.
It's crazy.
Like
All
it's
right.
lagging my entire computer.
Whoa. Wonder why. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think it's happened to me before though. But I was at least able to still use it. It was just kind of slow. All right. So that is going to be the last turn because this guy here has not been hit by anything, correct?
Correct.
And at least until now,
I
possibly.
just accidentally invited you to a server. I did.
Oops.
Oopsies.
All right. So that takes us to Goop.
Alright. We'll use our beautiful bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike. Oh, that's a shitty roll. First attack.
Who are we going up against right now?
Sleepy Boy, of course.
Okay, Sleepy Boy. Okay, so
Yep.
that is going to have advantage as well, and anything that hits.
I'm
crits.
not gonna use the Zephyr Strike for the. Oh wait, it is. Oh, never mind. Duh. All right, so
both of those definitely hit anyways.
all right, so 8 piercing for sneak attack, and then my second.
Even with that being a crit, because remember he's.
Oh
phased,
right,
so
right,
this is a
right,
crit.
right. Oh right. So hold
You have
on.
to roll another d8 for the Zephyr Strike too.
Yes. I'm gonna save that for my second attack. Hold on. And an extra 1d8 for the piercing. 2, and then second attack with advantage, of course. 25, 10 piercing, and the extra 1d8 for the Zephyr Strike, which I already rolled. So let's tally it up. We got 12, 21, 24, 26, 28, and 38 damage.
Oof.
Respectable. And you know what? Nah, never mind.
And
It's not
now
worth
my
it.
fucking okay, nothing's working right now.
Discord's
And
working.
Discord's working.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
I'm
Yeah, but
going
my
to.
So
browsers
you're
are not working.
you're transmitting at least, but
I'm
yeah.
going to
I
back.
can't load the Roll20 page.
Oh,
I'm going to backflip off the roof,
okay.
just for style points,
Yeah, man. Flavor.
flavor. And that is my turn.
Okay. Ends with a backflip. What a Chad.
I
Okay.
can load a page now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So they're
Alright.
both still up.
They're both
Damn it.
awake now.
They are both awake.
Yeah,
So
but it was
Casimir.
worth it. That was big boy damage.
Casimir, what would you like to do?
Actually, maybe I won't move there. I'll move here. Aha. And I'll take a stab at this one.
That hits.
19. Wunderbar. For 19.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, he's still up? All
He
right,
is still
we're going
up.
for round 2. 12.
That hits.
Oh, really? Okay.
It does. Yeah.
That is for 6 damage.
Oh, okay. All right. He's still up, but barely.
We lost
no.
Jay.
Time to
No.
retreat.
No,
So
I
we
got
lost
Jay.
Jalen.
You lost your land. Yep.
Let's see. I move.
Sorry. Yeah, Jay
Um,
Lynn.
Like, oh, we got Jay. All right.
Move here, and I end my turn.
Jay Lynn is always a Jay win.
Well, if she's got an SSD, she should be back relatively soon. So, Weirin, what would you like to do?
Gonna point at the feller closest to me and cast lightning upon him.
This guy here?
Do it on the bottom
shall-
one because Call Lightning hits a 5-foot radius. If you cast it on that one, you'll hit Lombard. If you cast it on the bottom one, you'll hit them both.
Okay, I'll cast it on the bottom one then.
So, do both of these guys need to roll dex in that case?
Correct.
Yeah.
I smite them.
Okay. Don't
First one
forget.
fails. Second one passes.
Don't forget the advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Right. So, we'll say with that one, that was advantage.
That
That
was the
one,
first one then.
yeah, that one passes. That one passes. So
Doubles
both take
again.
4 damage.
Hold on.
Hold up, 4's not half of 21.
It's
I
not.
don't know. I don't know why I did it like
no,
that. But
that
they
extra
should be-
4. That 4 is for if you cast it outside when it's stormy, you get an extra D10 of damage.
Oh yeah. So-
Okay, gotcha. So in that
I
case, it
mean-
takes half of
I'm-
21. So it's going to take 10 damage.
Hold on.
If I piss on their heads, it's raining.
You are correct.
I think I can reduce. No, I can't reduce saving throws. Never mind.
Oh,
So both of them
10
take 10
each.
damage.
Well,
So
because this nothing
You
works.
roll. You round up when calculating damage, so it's 11.
Oh, I thought you ran down.
gotcha.
No, you always round down except if it's damage or if you're rolling for how many hit points you heal or gain when you level.
Gotcha. So the
Everything else
guy
round
next to Lombard gets shot. The guy next to Lombard disintegrates.
Lovely.
Oh
I end my turn.
All right. And that does bring us to Nemaya.
Yeah, if I could see the map.
No worries.
Okay. Firefox just doesn't want to work, I guess. So Chrome actually works apparently.
Chrome always works. Yeah, I always use Chrome.
Bing, 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 bong. Bing, bing, bong. Fuck your life.
Blue Firefox. They've been unoptimized since 2007.
Oh, sweet optimization.
Chrome might be power hungry, but it works.
Everybody likes Google Chrome.
I don't.
Well,
Everybody hates Chris.
at least it's not, Microsoft Explorer.
You're not wrong.
Or whatever it is,
Or-
Windows Edge.
Opera GX for gamers.
Opera GX for gamers.
Man, Opera GX is the browser version of Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh. Or that random third-party browser you've never heard of called Plisk.
Anyone to hit with Flame Blade?
21 hits.
Gunfire damage. Wow. Imagine that. Like I said, it's just Firefox shitting itself.
Yeah, it does do that.
It do be like
Doesn't-
that, though.
As a Firefox, it doesn't like more fire competing with it,
Apparently.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
happens? You have to end the process tree.
That's what I've been. Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else, Nemaya?
Nope.
Alrighty. So that takes us back to Lombard, who's gonna swing that golden stein and smack him in the face.
You're rolling good tonight.
I'm rolling okay. 13
Especially
bludgeoning?
for not raging.
Well, it seems that when I rage, I never hit. So if I don't rage, I hit. The only
It's-
times I've
Sounds like a
hit,
superstition.
It turns
well,
out
the only times I've hit anything in this city has
you
been when I'm
say
not
that,
raging.
you say
actually.
that, but when
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
when I was trying to hit with that stupid shovel, I never got a hit. I had to
Yeah, it's
throw the
true.
shovel away.
Very true. Either way, he takes 13 damage, and that's going to end Lombard's turn. This takes us to the doctor.
The doctor.
All right, well, I'm going to try and be proactive and do some damage reduction, if possible, here by throwing another Vicious Mockery.
Sounds good.
Vicious mockery.
He fails!
With advantage.
Disadvantage. They have magic resistance.
I keep forgetting that.
He still fails!
He fails!
You know what happens when you take the venom out of a UNT? You get a belt.
But I'm Crash.
He's just not doing too good. He can't articulate language anymore.
His displeasure with that horrible joke.
Well, also, he's not doing well.
I would agree.
Yeah, he's down there. Okay, so
I'm done.
right, so that actually it seems like I accidentally got rid of the wrong person again, but that makes this his turn. So he is going to use a multi-attack on Lombard. He's going to swing both of his scimitars.
First one will be with disadvantage.
Okay. 11 misses.
Haha.
All right. Which takes us to Goop.
Cool.
I thought that was a multi-attack.
He did, I think.
Oh, did he?
Oh, you're right, aren't I? No, wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah.
No. You're right. You're right. Hold on. I gotta roll this. I gotta roll with disadvantage for the second one too, right?
No.
No,
No,
just the first one.
regular roll.
Okay. Well, second one also still fails. So.
Okay. You know the spiel. Water on the ground.
If you're doing anything that you can only do a certain amount of times a day, I wouldn't waste it.
Well, the water is just.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not wasting any. I'm not wasting any spell slots here.
Right.
I don't really
Yeah,
need
just-
to use them here.
Yeah. No
So
worries.
that's 13 damage for the first attack.
You don't have to go any further.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, it was a nat one anyway, but I'm pretty sure that still
Yeah,
hits.
If you want to narrate this one's death, you sure are welcome to. And yeah, actually, at 12 hits.
It's a nat 1. It's automatic fail.
True, that is an automatic.
Sag.
But still, you automatically failed to hit an already dead corpse.
I
They're
guess
all dead.
as it's just
So-
groaning in pain, I'll send an arrow down its throat.
Yeah, it was still thinking of a comeback to the doctor's rude words from earlier, and you just didn't give it a chance to think anymore at that point, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Skinning
that's fine.
time.
Give me 1 second.
Simply delicious.
Roll me a D8.
A D8?
Yeah, since you're skinning this thing.
Well, that
Alright.
sucks.
As you're skinning it, you find a worn, pocket-sized carving knife and a half-finished wooden child's toy.
I can use the pocket knife to skin the other snakes.
You sure can.
And I can
Very
use the
sharp.
child toy as a sacrifice.
I don't necessarily see all the logic in that one, but I mean, do your thing. Live your truth. Yeah, okay. Sure. Cool.
I'm gonna spread
So
around a
they
little
all
bit of
have
healing now, I
scimitars.
think.
Yeah, every single one of them had scimitars, a longbow, arrows, of course, with their longbow.
I'm gonna recover my arrows, of course, you know.
And these were Malison type 1s, the Malisons, so they were a human body with a snake head. So you guys are reminded. And the pure bloods are straight up skin. They
Yeah.
have snake eyes.
Not a lot of snake skin to work with. I guess I'll just use all this stuff for like padding, maybe.
It's up to you, man. I would say it takes you probably a good, 15 minutes or so to just, get all that done.
I don't
All right.
feel like I'm pretty
Doctor.
adept at cutting up corpses now. Can I get proficiency
Goop
in
heals
cutting
for
corpses?
12, Lombard heals for 16.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. Oh, that's...
Very nice.
How injured is
Alright.
Namaya?
Not very.
Looks like 27 out of 33.
6 points.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll bank that just in case I need to actually heal you with the kit later.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to heal myself, however, but minimum damage will bring me back to full.
Well, another shrine, except this one did not have an allspark.
That means that the Red Wizards are going to be here somewhere. We're going to have a showdown with them eventually, I bet.
I feel like we should consult Tedward about this.
It's not a bad idea.
Might be a good idea.
By now, Tedward would be not exhausted anymore, right?
Yeah, we've done some more sleeps, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it's been a few days. He's around.
Is this Tedward?
My name is Ovex Akramus, not Tedward.
I
So
disagree.
Tedward, about these red wizards.
Yes!
So good.
Perchance would you know where we could find them?
They came here looking for the puzzle cubes, as you might have found from this one here. They got to it before you. They've been over. They said they were going to cross the river. I don't know if they met this cat man that we now have with us, but they did say that they were going to be going towards the large round structure.
Oh, the ring
Lucky
ding.
us. We're heading there anyway.
If you give me a second, he knows what that is.
I'd like to craft a Gollum-esque loincloth for Tedward.
He's wearing clothes.
Right.
He's probably not gonna get into those.
How high would I have to roll on an athletics check to force that?
Forcibly put one on.
Before we consider that, he's going to tell you about what this round place is.
That area is the royal palace of Omo. That is where the rulers used to sit. That is where the nobility used to be. And where power became too powerful.
That seems
It
kind of
also
boring.
happens to be where Raz Nazi is hiding and sending out these snakes. I think this group was sent to capture you. And I'm afraid that maybe the rest of my party has suffered the same fate. I will say not everybody passed away during that attack. Obviously, I survived, and before I passed out, I saw a small group escaping. Of course, doing nothing to help me. They care not for simple helpers such as myself.
That's
You know,
okay,
it was kind of
Tedward.
insulting of how few they sent for us. I mean, really, 5 for us. By the way, you came here with a party, no? How did you survive the jungle?
They were red wizards of Thay. They're some of the most powerful magicians in this area. The world, even.
Well, Tedward,
That's a little much.
now you are under my protection, as long as you wear this loincloth.
Just 1 second. Let me just quickly remind myself of Orvex's stats.
Why is
Surely,
nothing fucking working?
surely he has acknowledged my combat efficiency and understands that the frog is not to be trifled with.
I wonder if her Windows is trying to update or something.
Oop, what's your wisdom?
My whiz, 14.
And what's your intellect?
My intelligence,
Yeah.
12. It's a 12.
Okay, so Orvex takes the cloth.
Gladly, Mr. Frog, absolutely.
And he puts the loincloth on just over his clothes, and somehow that's enough to satisfy you.
Yeah, that's enough. I give him a treat.
What is the treat?
A bit of like snake jerky, or no, king of feather jerky. Give him some of that.
He does that thing where he takes the thing and he opens his mouth and he puts his hand just next to his cheek to make it look like he ate it, and he fools you into thinking that he ate it.
I'm a little bit insulted, but Goop wouldn't know, so I can't comment on this.
Oh, that's delicious, good frog. Very good, very good.
Yes, I like this Tedward. I shall keep him protected.
I hope you do. I'm relying on you. If you keep feeding me good things like that and dressing me oh so fervently, I might just have to pledge my allegiance to you once and for all.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
I wonder how many Red Wizards of Thay I can just tame.
Don't think this one's a wizard.
No.
By the way, how long has it been since we met Bag of Nails?
We haven't even rested since then. This is.
Didn't we just literally like walk up the
Yeah,
road?
this was the next thing we came to. Speaking of which, since he's heard that the commotion has died down, Bag of Nails does make his way to the door and rejoins the group. He doesn't have anything interesting to say other than he is holding his nose so he doesn't sneeze.
Come, Bag of Nails, meet my butler, Tedward.
You gonna make me do this? You gonna make me do this right now?
Absolutely.
I did sign up for it, didn't I? Okay. What voice did I give this cat? It's not any voice. Okay.
Inigo Meow remember?
I mean, yeah, but like he also has the a little bit of bliat to his voice.
Inigo
Hello.
Meontoya.
Hello,
Inigo.
I'm Bag of Nails.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hello, I am Orvex Alchemist. I don't know where he got his name from.
Tedward.
Yes, Tedward. That's my name. Anyways, I'm Orvex Alchemist, and I work for the Red Wizards of Thay.
That's the whole thing.
That's it.
That's all I've got.
Yes, I'm going to give Tedward another treat for accepting his new name.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
He literally throws it on the ground, but you still think he ate it.
I don't
If he
think.
rolls a if he rolls a nat 20, that's gonna be beautiful. Okay. Anyways. All right. So that is pretty much it for this this one here. So we find ourselves back, city of Omu. Say it's probably early afternoon at this point. We started up at the very top. We went and did that. The shrine took us about an hour to get back. It's probably about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. right now.
I think Chum Person lasts for an hour, right?
Correct.
We have regained a Jalen.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, Lynn,
Return of the
Jalen.
Queen.
Like my computer's so lagging right now.
Driver updates?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
Yeah, I restarted during the break.
I'm sorry.
Very droll.
Hello, IT.
That's really good. That was really good.
I love my Tedward.
Yes. I love this loincloth that my good frog friend here has made for me.
Are we on a break right now?
We are
No.
Not quite.
Okay.
We got about 10 more minutes. So, with that 10 minutes, the group can decide what they would like to go for next.
Maybe this.
Maybe that?
Indeed.
Okay. It's a house.
Just a house.
It is just a house.
What about the one next to it?
This is also just a house. You can, however, see from where you are that there is a building on top of that large island in the middle of the lake of lava.
So if we look down from where
How
we are
far
on the
is it?
cliff,
Let me check and see if it tells me. Because there is a way to get to it.
yeah, it looks like there's a rock bridge below the
Okay,
cliff.
so the narrowest point between the cliff and this, essentially this island, it is 60 feet wide. If you want to, you can use a rope, but you need grappling hooks.
Could use the serpent tank.
The serpent tank.
Goop could climb down and
Dun,
then
dun,
climb back up
dun.
There
because
is
he has a
l-
climb speed.
there
I
is
do.
lava at the bottom, although it doesn't look it. This is a completely surrounded thing. So you'd have to swim through lava to get through part of it.
Well, Goop is actually immune to all forms of damage and is actually a god.
There's part of me that's willing to just believe that.
It's
but-
on his character sheet, didn't you read?
Ah, you're right. I skipped over that part. That explains so many
So
things
much.
now. That's... All right.
Wouldn't that be convenient?
The King of Feathers wasn't going towards Casimir. It was running away from Goop.
Right. It's the natural
right.
response.
Does anyone have a grappling hook?
I do not.
I have a bear trap.
Let me see. I don't know. I don't think I do. I've got rope, but no, I don't have a
Yeah, unless you have a
grappling hook.
climber's kit or a separate
Yeah.
grappling hook or something like that, we probably don't.
No, I don't.
Maybe if I shot an arrow, I could lodge it into something tight enough for me to climb across on the rope.
At least
then
you
I-
could climb it, maybe.
Yeah, and then I could
better.
secure it better.
I'm cool
It could
with
work.
that.
Is that workable?
Yeah, why not? Sure,
Okay.
go for it.
I mean, the skipping arrow range is like 600 feet. It's kind of ridiculous. So.
I mean, in theory, we could make just hear me out.
It's
Make
1200.
little like gliders using the snake skin from the serpent tank, right? And the fumes, the heat coming off of the lava would create an updraft, so we could, in theory, glide across using hand gliders.
Are you happy
Expansion
to
on
test
that.
the fairy thirst?
The gliders come together Power Ranger style.
And we form a Megazord
To
over
turn
the
the
lava
to
pit
turn it in to turn it back into the snake as a Megazord.
Yes.
as a Megazord. I don't know if
I'm
the
just saying,
updraft.
like,
So
you can ask the
I don't-
physicist, but I feel like it's possible.
I don't think the
problem is
updraft is
that-
enough.
We haven't enslaved Michelangelo.
Yet.
I can be my
You leave the Ninja
Yet.
Turtles alone, man.
You're right.
But we
You know
do
what?
have
I feel
Tedward.
I feel like Michelangelo would have been a turtle on Chult.
I feel like
Not-
Tedward's better than Michelangelo.
I feel like
feel
if
like-
Goop can
I feel like
draft
Tedward
up
has a
the
different set
serpent
of
tank,
skills.
then Goop can come up with some hand gliders.
I think maybe the arrow move is.
I think the
Alright,
arrow move
alright.
is a little bit
I just
smarter.
thought it would be cool. Okay?
As much
Would
as
also
I
take
am
probably about
living
a
for the
day.
glider idea, I feel like just for the sake of making the game more of a game, I think the arrows are a more realistic approach.
Yes.
It's either that or we burn
But if you just
3
let us
daggers
use the
together.
serpent tank to glide over.
that would be too heavy.
I don't know if
Maybe
that
with
would
that
work.
attitude.
I don't know if the serpent tank is 60 feet long.
Not yet, it
It
isn't.
doesn't have to be. It just has to be big enough to carry us.
True,
We'll
but we're
put
the
the
ones
we'll put
driving.
the
Our
put-
feet are the wheels of the serpent tank.
we'll put the rope through the serpent tank.
We're under it Chinese New Year style.
Yeah, and if there's
Yeah.
enough hot air, it should balloon out and carry us, right?
No.
Well,
No.
you are a doctor.
presses X to doubt.
I'm only good at paperwork. I'm not good at this kind of math. I don't know. I'm wearing a lot of things and I'm very heavy.
I'm going
All right, all
to.
joking aside, let's just do the arrow thing, shall
I'm
we?
gonna
Let's
do
just-
the typical ritual, which is put water on the ground by some means.
Sure.
Prep the arrow
Is
and
that
shoot
something
it.
that you can only do a certain amount of times a day?
No, it's literally just a splash of water on the ground.
In that
I
case,
mean, I could
won't even
literally-
make you. I'm not even gonna make you roll for the arrow shot. Then just you do it.
I could even pee on the ground and use that. You know.
I mean, that's cool.
He's learning after me.
we could just
we can do that.
let's just
Oh no.
let's just maybe get this frog across the lava. Eh?
All right.
Just
rope on the end of the arrow, let it fly, and it lodges itself in the wall. I do a little scurry over the rope, and then I secure it strongly against some object that is relatively immovable.
how relatively.
What is the load bearing capacity of this fence?
Hold on,
or
let me draft
wall?
it up in CAD real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we
it's
should
fine.
go lightest to heaviest just to be safe.
I think
Yeah,
we should.
I think it'll be all right. Yep.
You think it'll be okay?
I mean, I'm gonna say that we're gonna be okay because
Murin's gonna wild shape into a cat.
I don't have a.
and
I don't
You
have a
can
rope for this
fly.
crossing.
No, hold on. You can literally
Instead of
fly.
flying.
No, I can't fly yet. I was wrong. I have to be 8th level. I think. I'm not at the level. Whatever level it is, I'm not
Alright.
at the level.
Well, nonetheless, we show up. Let me just make sure there it is. I wish these were in alphabetical order. All right. So we show up and we are approaching from the actual top of the map. So if you actually want to come around from the back, we
Oh my
are
god, it's Captain
proverbi-
America.
we are proverbially
That's
hidden from
America's
the-
ass.
That's America's ass.
Let's hope Thomas, the president of Americas. Okay. Do we have Nemaya with us?
Namia down.
Yeah, still computer issues. Okay. For the sake of this, at the moment, then we'll just. He'll be with us in spirit.
Well, we're at the
Yeah.
11 o'clock
Yeah,
mark.
and
Do we
as
want to
as
take
we
our
approach,
break?
yeah, sounds good. This one, let's go ahead and we'll do a 15 on this one just to give everybody, because we only did a 10 last time. So we'll just give everybody a nice little break, and then we'll convene at the 15th minute.
Okay.
So we will see you in just a little bit.
See you in a jiff.
And welcome back to Crit Cats Meow. So, we were going to be continuing on here at this shrine that we have just discovered. However, Namaya muttered something in Infernal again. And now she's disappeared. So she's having some technical difficulties, and because of that, we decided we are going to wait for her to be able to get back into good working order before we continue on this adventure, because the end is drawing near, ladies and gentlemen, and we want to make sure everybody's here for it. So, we are going to go ahead and call the stream a little bit early tonight. So thank you everybody for joining us. We sincerely appreciate it. And make sure you follow us on a bunch of different platforms. I'm going to hand it off because we've got a list somewhere, and Lawbots, for some reason, doesn't have that piece of paper. So, go ahead. What can we be followed on?
You can follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Reddit, believe it or not. And you can also check us out on our YouTube channel. And if you look in Discord chat right now, you can get the link to our Discord server and you can come out and play some games with us.
Anything else?
Thanks for coming tonight, guys. Hope you had fun.
See everybody next week for the conclusion, possibly.
Of chapter 3.
Of chapter 3 of the Tomb of Annihilation. Where will we go next?
Hell, if we're not careful.
Namaya would not object to that. All right. See y'all next week.